In India, we don't have a government approved cosmetologist. So tomorrow, anybody can be a cosmetologist. Tomorrow, you can also open a shop saying, I'm a cosmetologist.
People say that if a product is burning or stinging on your skin, that means it's working.
Because they're a little acidic or a little irritating, you will have that burn. हर बार जब आप लगाते हो burning बढ़ती जा रही, that indicates कि एक allergic reaction हो रहा है. You need to stop and show a dermatologist.
Personally, I shave my arms and my legs because I'm too lazy. A lot of people assume that your hair grows back thicker.
I don't think you should blame shaving as a practice. It's the way you do shaving matters.
Do men also come in for treatment?
Initially, I would say ikka dukka aate the. Now I see gradually the number is growing and more men are coming. Teenagers coming to me saying, I want full body lightening. And I'm like, really?
Just by the way, I'm a beauty girly, but I didn't know this. Aman Devgan told me this. You have SPF edibles also now.
Yes.
Which I did
Wow.
not know about.
I'm impressed.
Does wearing makeup every day actually ruin your skin in the long term?
Not really.
A while back, I was talking to a dermat who told me that, when you're cooking or if you're near fire, you should also wear sunscreen. Is that true? Welcome to another episode of Hot Experts, and today हमारे साथ है Dr. Madhavi Agarwal, who's a dermatologist and a cosmetologist, and she's got 20 plus years of experience. So I'm very, very excited to get to know her and know a lot of stories and I have so many questions. I genuinely am a beauty girly. तो मेरे पास तो ऐसे सवाल भरे पड़े हैं.
First of all, thank you, Janvi, for having me with you. It's a pleasure. और बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है आपसे बात करने को.
Tell me 20 years of being in this industry. मुझे सबसे पहले ये जानना है कि यार as a cosmetologist, that journey from being a dermat to a cosmetologist and doing these procedures, when did they actually start picking up? Around which year did you feel कि ये लोग आ रहे हैं अभी?
जब मैंने शुरू किया था 2005 is when dermatology was just dermatology के स्किन इश्यूज है डॉक्टर के पास जाओ ट्रीट कर लो. It was a very nice laid back feel. Cut when I came out from 2005, suddenly there was a skin clinic and people were suddenly interested. In the last decade, I saw like a boom wherein everybody wanted to do beauty, wanted to know beauty, wanted to do beauty in clinics.
That's very interesting. Acha, so I'm going to start off with, I want some myths that we want you to bust. Toothpaste on pimple, is it a good hack or is it a skincare nightmare?
For me, it is a nightmare because toothpaste is meant for your teeth. अब आप सोचिए skin is we considered a delicate organ और हम उस पर लगा रहे हैं तो it's going to burn your skin. I have patients जो आते हैं proper scars और burns के साथ डॉक्टर एक थोड़ा सा पिंपल था टूथपेस्ट लगाया and next day I woke up like this. So it's a disaster. Please don't use it on the skin.
Suppose I wake up with a pimple. What do you think is like a good hack to deal with it? Like quick types.
So mainly आजकल पिंपल पैचेस इतने सारे आ गए. They work as a concealer also and they have ingredients जब आप लगाते हैं तो वो जो बड़ा वाला पिंपल immediately shrink भी हो जाता है. So I personally find that as a good recommendation कि अगर आप in fact night में कई लोग आते हैं and important event के दिन तो Murphy's law है एक दिन पहले आना ही है. So I tell them keep some pimple patches with you. रात को लगा के सो जाओ. So in the morning when you wake up थोड़ा calmer and you can again reapply it.
हमें बचपन में बोला जाता था कि बेली बटन में ऑयल डाल लो तो लिप्स which if they're dry or they're chapped they will get better or your skin will glow more. Is that true?
क्या कनेक्शन है?
मुझे भी नहीं पता.
बिल्कुल पता नहीं. मतलब उसका साइंस अभी तक मुझे समझ में नहीं आया. बट वो यहाँ से कहाँ स्किन में जाएगा, कहाँ ग्लो करेगा और 1000 चीज़ें आपकी स्किन को इफेक्ट कर रही है, लिप्स को इफेक्ट कर रही है. तो देयर इज नो कनेक्शन ऑनेस्टली. आप लगाओ इफ़ यू हैव अ कॉलिक या स्टमक एक बट डोंट एक्सपेक्ट योर स्किन टू ग्लो या लिप्स टू बिकम ब्राइटर.
अच्छा, ऑल्सो ये जो राइस वाटर वाला जो ट्रेंड है, is that a miracle cure for acne and is it like a miracle cure for your spine lines and wrinkles? Or is it just like a overhyped DIY hack types?
इट्स ओवर हाइप बिकॉज आई विश पेशेंट्स आते हैं कि डॉग मैंने एक पढ़ा है क्रीम लगाने में. बोली आई विश ऐसा कुछ होता कि आप लगाओ और आपकी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स गायब हो जाए लाइफ में. कुछ होता नहीं अनफॉर्चुनेटली. But yes, so rice water will help, like it has starch and other ingredients which will help to maybe calm down the skin. Thoda inflammation come हुआ, skin will feel little hydrated and better, but that's temporary. It's not going to treat acne. It's not going to treat your fine lines and wrinkles.
Does lemon juice really help lighten your dark spots and bleach your face? Or
I think I'm going to at the end of the show saying सब चीज़ ना ही बोल रहे हैं तो
No, but I think this is so important. So many of us like honestly don't know this. क्योंकि you know my mom still is like bleach लगाना चाहिए, नींबू लगा लो.
नींबू लगा लो. Lemon is not a great idea. Also when you looking at these kind of home remedies, क्या होता है, they are not standardized. आजकल काफ़ी चीज़ें fertilizer, chemicals होते हैं and then you're putting it on your skin. So maybe it would work for your friendly Instagram influencer, but it may not be for your skin. So I generally don't recommend lemon because it's very harsh and strong for your skin. और नुकसान ज़्यादा होता है benefit से.
Should we always wear sunscreen? Because हम लोग ऑफिस में बैठते हैं पूरा पूरा दिन, हमें सनलाइट वैसे भी नहीं मिलती है और जब हम बाहर जाते हैं हम सनस्क्रीन लगा के चले जाते हैं. तो विटामिन डी डेफिशिएंसी इज समथिंग विच इज़ वेरी कॉमन. सो अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल कीप सेइंग कि अरे यू शुड नॉट वेयर सनस्क्रीन
Yes.
ऑल द टाइम.
So honestly, vitamin D, genetically we Indians, there have been studies shown कि हम vitamin D deficient है as Indians. तो वो एक पार्ट हो गया. Secondly, अब जब आप सनस्क्रीन लगाते हो, पहले के ज़माने में क्या होता था, सन बेदिंग. अब क्या है, 2-3 चीज़ें आ गई. When you are applying, it's this much part of your face you're covering. तो कितना विटामिन डी आप एब्जॉर्ब करोगे. Secondly, जब आप जा रहे हो दोपहर में, ओजोन लेयर कम हो गया, पोल्यूशन हो गया, so you're actually absorbing pollution more than that sun and the vitamin D. So वन, आई डोंट, ऐसा कोई स्टडी नहीं. इनफैक्ट स्टडीज भी शोन के लोग बिना सनस्क्रीन के भी विटामिन डी डेफिशिएंट. सो आई थिंक आई वुड वांट टू गो बाय साइंटिफिक प्रूफ देन इफ्स एंड बट्स एंड सुना सुनाई.
A while back, I was talking to a dermat who told me that, you know, when you're cooking or if you're on a fire, you should also wear sunscreen. Is that true?
यस, कुछ साल पहले व्हेन सनस्क्रीन वाज नॉट सो मच, आई थिंक लगाओ, घर में भी लगाओ, बाहर जाने के टाइम. देन in COVID, when we were all sitting at home, I would see patients coming and saying कि मेरा melasma, जो हम एक तरह का pigmentation बढ़ गया. Why? Because everybody is cooking at that point of time. And that's when I realized as a doctor that yes, cooking does have important, क्योंकि वो heat है and heat increases pigmentation. So I now tell my patient कि आप शाम को भी cooking करें, आधे घंटे पहले sunscreen लगा लो. और you know, and people who are into chefs and cooks who do, you know, this as a job, sometimes, you know, they wear all those shield also if you're very very particular about taking care of house. But yes, there's a logic and we have seen cases coming back कि cooking बहुत सारी कर रहे हैं and suddenly pigmentation बढ़ गया.
As much as I have studied, I believe that, you know, once your skin, after a certain age, collagen reduce हो जाता है skin में, right? But do you think topical application of collagen really helps?
Not really. So you're right. After 25, हर साल 1% of your collagen is breaking down. Collagen and elastin. That's a structure. It's like a brick wall which is keeping your skin lifted up. And अभी आजकल pollution है, sun है, वो ज़्यादा damage कर रहा है. So anything which you do, it has to go inside to a certain level to start working. And unfortunately, topical collagens don't have that formulation, at least what I've seen so far. Now, collagen, I personally feel is a marketing hype because collagen जब हम पीते हैं, उसको ये नहीं है, उसको नहीं पता है कि मुझे collagen सीधा स्किन में जाऊँ और काम करूँ. It is like a amino acid protein. तो आपकी गट उसको ब्रेक डाउन करेगी, then through the blood it will go to different areas. So there has to be a logic behind whatever you are doing. So अगर आपको लेना है, लीजिए. I tell my patient, they are very insistent. I don't know why brainwash कि मुझे लेना ही है तो लो, but don't expect कि आपकी लाइन जैसे गायब हो गई या स्किन एकदम ग्लो हो रही है. हाइड्रेशन आ जाएगा बस.
Okay, so what's the best way to get collagen in your skin then?
Eat your food right. Eat on time. Sleep on time. Exercise. Bring down the damage. Do the hard way. Don't expect doctors to do it all.
यही नहीं हो रहा है बस हमसे. So also there's a belief, a lot of people say that if a product is burning or stinging on your skin, that means it's working.
Again, there is no science to it. Yes, there are certain ingredients like AHA ले लो, BHA ले लो या फिर retinol ले लो. जब आप initially लगाते हो, because they're a little acidic or a little irritating, you will have that burn. But if it is more than a second, वो हर बार जब आप लगाते हो burning बढ़ती जा रही, that indicates कि एक allergic reaction हो रहा है. You need to stop and show a dermatologist. I always suggest कि एक patch test कर लो. पहले यहाँ जो online पे लगा के देख लो. Is it suitable? Is it convenient? Is it burning? Is it comfortable? And after some time you yourself will know कि नहीं, ये तो कुछ तो off है, ये सही नहीं है skin में. So that's not a benchmark.
Does wearing makeup every day actually ruin your skin in the long term?
Not really. I am sure you in your profession would be wearing, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's not the makeup fault. It's like आप बोलो कि you know मैं ये स्किन के रोज़ लगाऊंगी तो मेरी स्किन अच्छी हो जाएगी. At the same time, मेकअप भी ऐसा नहीं है कि आप रोज़ लगाओगे तो ख़राब हो जाएगी. What matters is आप are you removing your makeup properly at the end of the day? You're doing your skin routine properly to protect your skin. And even I sometimes wear makeup. So I don't see a damage if done right.
Okay, I have a confession now. I am guilty of doing this way too many times. you know, there are times when I'm really, really so drained out by the end of the day. I just want to go to bed. And the first thing I'm thinking, my makeup is skincare infused. कोई बात नहीं यार, छोड़ो जाने दो, सो जाती हूँ ऐसे ही. Tell me, is that does skincare infused makeup really make a difference? Not in terms of रात को मत निकालो. I do agree that skincare infused हो या ना हो निकालना
पड़ना है.
But do you think skincare infused makeup is more of a marketing gimmick, or is it something that actually really helps?
See, there are two ways of looking at it. One, if you're doing a good skincare routine, you don't need a skincare ingredient. Infused makeup. Suppose आप vitamin C लगा रहे हो और फिर आपके makeup में भी हो, aren't you overdoing it? Yes, I understand you have a sunscreen in your sun, which is good. So you're double layering and
Yeah.
protecting. Sunscreen is never enough.
Tell me, you know, people think that acne, you know, ends once you, once your teenage is over, तो acne नहीं होता है उसके बाद. But, you know, I think in adulthood also acne is becoming more and more common with a lot of people.
Yes.
Why is that?
So I think we are in the 2025 and I think welcome to that, because I have patients who come and say मुझे life में कभी acne नहीं हुआ, suddenly 35 I'm getting acne. I think a lot of factors in terms of hormonal changes, especially we see it more in women, because आजकल काफ़ी चीज़ें speed up हो गई है. So we are seeing bad lifestyle, foods which are processed, sugary, you know, all those are messing up with your hormones. Your insulin levels go up. The cortisol goes up. तो ये सब चीज़ें बढ़ती है तो ऑयल एंड प्रोडक्शन बढ़ जाता है ना, ऑटोमेटिकली ब्रेकआउट्स हो रहे हैं, अजीब टाइम पे सो रहे हैं, अजीब चीज़ें कर रहे हैं, स्मोकिंग ड्रिंक्स, ऑल दोज थिंग्स, यू नो, सो दे हैव एन इम्पैक्ट.
Since you spoke about smoking and drinking, I want to know ki, you know, like when we're in hangover, we tend to take care of our bodies but not our skin. How do you deal with what does your skin need after a hangover?
Lot of hydration. You need to stop drinking for the next few days so that it detoxifies. Go back to simple hydration. See, what does alcohol do? It denatures. मतलब वो आपकी स्किन का पानी कम कर देता है, स्किन का ब्रेकडाउन शुरू हो जाता है. So you need to repair it, and that's where your repair phase will be hydration, moisturizers with ceramides. Don't forget your sunscreen, no matter how hungover you are. Try to hydrate and go to good diet, which will go and replenish your, you know, skin internal, health.
But what about people who smoke?
So one I tell them is obviously you need to quit, because you know it's like मैंने पौधा लगा दिया है, डॉक्टर ने उसको काट दिया, बट मैं उसको खाद देते रहूँगा, वापस उगेगा. सो आई टेल देम दिस इज सिंपल एनालॉजी कि मैं मेरा काम करूँगी, बट डोंट एक्सपेक्ट कि सडनली मेरा सारा स्मोकिंग जो डैमेज हो रहा है रिवर्स हो जाएगा. बट येस, अ सनस्क्रीन इज द बिगेस्ट थिंग यू नीड टू डू. स्टिक टू बेसिक स्किन केयर, मॉइस्चराइजर, सनस्क्रीन, एंड एक रात को अच्छा सा सेरामाइड बेस्ड, रेटिनॉल बेस्ड, इफ़ यू आर अबाउट 30 स्टार्ट यूजिंग दैट. तो एटलीस्ट जितना कोलाजन बूस्टिंग कर सकते हैं हम वो करने की कोशिश करेंगे. यूज़ अ गुड फेस वॉश ट्वाइस अ डे, सो ये क्लेंजिंग हो जाता है द पार्टिकल्स विच आर सिटिंग ऑन द फेस. तो ये इतना भी आप कर लोगे ना, तो सम डिग्री यू आर काइंड ऑफ, आई डोंट नो हाउ मच, आई विल नॉट वाउच फॉर इट, बट थोड़ा सा हेल्प हो जाती है.
Also, I think we're in that era of, skincare, those elaborate skincare regimes, like, मुझे glass skin चाहिए, मुझे ये चाहिए. It's like 10. Yeah, 8, 10. I'm sorry, but it's so exhausting. I'm like, मैं CTM कर लूँ, वही काम है, मैं moisturizer लगा लूँ रात को, that is enough. But tell me, what does our skin truly need?
See, basically we are staying in India, which is a humid weather. What we are talking of 10 step is from countries like Korea and Japan, which is a dry weather. तो उनका बेसिक प्रिंसिपल सही है कि मैं अच्छे से जेंटल प्रोडक्ट्स यूज़ करूँ, हाइड्रेशन जितना हो सके करूँ. सो इफ़ यू सी एवरी लेयर इज़ मोर ऑफ हाइड्रेशन. अब आप मुंबई जैसे ह्यूमिड वेदर में आप इतना हाइड्रेट करोगे, यू विल ब्रेक आउट. So you have to understand what are the places where we stay in. So whenever you stay in a weather which is humid, you will need very minimal hydration. In fact, I tell morning में just use a sunscreen. So I like to keep it simple. We don't have the time. Do the minimum. एक अच्छा फेस वॉश कर लो. So in the day you protect your skin. Face wash, antioxidant serum लगा लो, sunscreen लगा लो. Night में you need to repair. So maybe you can use a retinol or a azelaic acid, या जो भी आपकी पिगमेंट एक्ने कंसर्न है वो कर लो. मॉइस्चराइजर लगा लो, सो जाओ.
Do sheet masks really work? Because I feel like they don't.
I often get trolled for this, but I really don't like sheet masks.
Yeah, I don't.
I like those original Uptons and clay masks because that's our tradition and they really work. Sheet masks is what? It's like a fiber material which is soaked in some ingredients and you're applying it.
Hydration.
It's hydration.
I think more of a girls' night pajama party में लगा लिया types is just a feel good vibe. That's it. There's nothing more that it's adding. There's no value that I feel it adds in terms of like skincare.
से नोबेल प्राइज मत दो, सिल्क मास्क doesn't deserve it, please.
This is so serious because I genuinely at one point in time thought, okay, I'm very scared of waxing. I'm the worst person. I tried it once. So I'm more of like शेप कर लूंगी, इतना मेहनत नहीं होएगा मुझसे. So I genuinely at one point thought कि मुझे laser hair removal करना है. But when I read about it, a lot of people told me that, and I spoke to people also. So
Sure.
what I've understood is that it's not permanent really.
So I think I would want to call it permanent hair reduction than removal. It is permanent, but don't expect कि आपके सारे 10 के 10 बाल गायब हो जाएंगे.
Personally, I shave my arms and my legs because I'm too lazy. I've not faced this. But a lot of people assume that your hair grows back thicker.
No. So it's a myth. Shaving does not create new thick hair. It is just, surface से जा रहा है and grow हो रहा है.
But do you think you people tend to get strawberry legs because of...
The wrong shaving practices, yes.
And what are those wrong shavings?
So अगर आपकी बहुत ड्राई स्किन है, आप ड्राई शेव कर रहे हो, यू आर शेविंग अगेंस्ट द ग्रेन और डायरेक्शन ऑफ द हेयर, या आप मॉइस्चराइज वेल नहीं कर रहे हो, या आप यूज रेजर बार बार उसी को घुमा रहे हो तो ब्लेड ब्लंट हो गई है और फिर यू पुटिंग मोर प्रेशर. सो येस, इफ यू डू रॉन्ग शेविंग थिंग्स, योर स्ट्रॉबेरी और इनग्रोथ विल वर्सन. इट्स लाइक व्हेन यू गो टू वैक्सिंग, समटाइम्स यू स्टिल गेट स्ट्रॉबेरी बिकॉज वो रॉन्ग डायरेक्शन में किया है. So it depends on the right. I don't think you should blame shaving as a practice. It's the way you do shaving matters.
Wow, thank you so much. I think a lot of this is going to help so many women. I'm so glad because I'm like, मैं करती हूँ. Like I confessed earlier, I'm very lazy. And there are times when I'm like, अब हफ्ते में दूसरी बार hair wash हो गया, अब और नहीं हो रहा है, तो मैं dry shampoo use करना start कर देती हूँ. You think dry shampoo is a good thing for your hair? And how much of it is like, how much should you ideally use?
So dry shampoo, yes, is very convenient when you're in a rush and you have some important event. Yes, use it. But अगर आप उससे आदत बना लेते हो, then what is it? It's powder. It's residue. तो वो आपके shaft में, follicle में जाके जमा होने लगे. You'll start getting build-ups and then dandruff issues or all those infection issues can come in. So don't make it a habit. You can use it as a quick fix. It's like a concealer. So use it as a quick fix. But at the end of it, we take off the concealer.
Yeah.
So you need to wash off your dry shampoo, not leave it for days on end.
अरे also हमारी देसी moms, I hate oiling my hair. हमारी देसी moms are like still लेके भागते हैं पीछे कि अरे hair fall कम हो जाएगा और dandruff कम हो जाएगा. Does oiling your hair really truly help?
जो बोलते हैं ना granny's नुस्खे, they used to work at those times. अब times change हो गए. I tell my patient that it's scalp is skin at the end of the day. जब हमारी स्किन ऑयली होती है हम मॉइस्चर नहीं लगाते, जब ड्राई होती है मॉइस्चर लगाते हैं. सेम प्रिंसिपल यहाँ पे है. अगर आपका स्कैल्प ड्राई लग रहा है, प्लीज़ अप्लाई ऑयल बिकॉज दैट्स द मॉइस्चर फॉर योर स्कैल्प. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा ग्रीजी ऑयली डैंड्रफ टोन है, डोंट अप्लाई ऑयल. अगेन यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हेन वी अप्लाई ऑयल, जो मोम लगाते हैं वो भर के से भर देते हैं बाल्टी भर के. खाना नहीं बनाना है. थोड़ा सा लाइक अ मॉइस्चर यू टेक एंड पुट इट ऑन योर स्कैल्प बिकॉज दैट्स वेयर द ओरिजिन इज. हम यहाँ पे लगाएंगे, इट इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प. इन फैक्ट व्हेन यू शैम्पू इट, यू गोइंग टू ड्राई योर हेयर मोर to remove the oil. So yes, you should oil if your scalp is dry, irritated. Take a bit of it, apply it on the scalp, leave it for an hour if you don't want to do overnight, and wash it out. So you're hydrating at the same time, getting away from that chip feel.
I'm going to start off talking about all the skin procedures. Yeah, we're living in that world where अगर आप procedures करवा रहे हो तो oh you're plastic. अगर आप नहीं करवा रहे हो तो oh my god you're not perfect, your skin is like this, your face is like this. Like there's so much judgment.
Agreed.
So do you have patients who come in with those like, what do we do? Should we do it? Should we not do it?
So my first question to them is, whom are you doing it for? Are you doing it for your happiness, my happiness, or somebody else's happiness? I always insist that you do it for your happiness.
So how do you help somebody who's being held back by social norms,
I have to tell them that it's one life. You have to live your life. You have to be happy with what you're doing. If it makes you happy, please do it. Don't bother about others. Because as you said, करो तो भी बुरे हो, नहीं करो तो भी बुरे हो. So be happy doing what you like and बुरे बनो.
हाँ, मतलब I think for me personally, it was very Urfi driven for me. Like I've seen Urfi going on the internet and putting up the post here. If you don't like something, just fix it about yourself and get over it. Like why are you living with that struggle of accepting it? अगर आपको anti-aging treatment करवाना है तो you have to go for a Botox or a filler maybe. But I don't think that's true. There are multiple other
Yes,
anti-aging
yes,
treatments. So
yes.
can you tell me what other treatments are there that people can opt for?
So, if we have time, I just want to say that Botox is a brand name. It's botulinum toxin. There are a lot of other brands. So, when we're looking at botulinum toxin, we're looking at lines. जो आप expression के साथ करते हो, that's where it will fit it. It will not correct other aging concerns. Same way when you have volume loss, या आपको lip shape अच्छा करना है, under eye hollows ठीक करने, that's where a filler comes in. But what about your texture, your collagen elastin? That is not going to be repaired by botulinum toxin or fillers. That's where there are procedures like microneedling radiofrequency, HIFU, high intensity focus ultrasound, radio frequency, skin booster. So there are a lot many options which are needle free, painless, can be done on a regular basis. It's like going to the gym and working out. So you're working out your skin to push it to say कि चलो काम करो time पे.
Also, like, I mean, this is my opinion that PRP technically is not a very, like, you're not putting something in your skin, you're just using your own, it's more natural, I feel, as a procedure.
Yes.
So, do you think it's just looked down upon, like something like a PRP is just looked down upon for no reason? Like,
ये काफ़ी लोग यूज़ करते हैं different fields of surgery में, like your heart and bone and all. So we also use it in skin. We are actually taking your platelet growth factors, which are used by your body, and putting it back on the skin to repair your own skin, which is so beautiful.
yeah.
So why would you want to look down out? You're regenerating your skin.
Yeah.
With your own help. It's like those sci-fi movies.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's like, what is this tech?
Yes.
Since we're on this topic, I also want to know, do men also come in for treatments?
Absolutely. The population has grown, Initially, I would say ikka dukka aate the. Now I see gradually the number is growing and more men are coming. I had teenagers coming to me saying, I want full body lightening. And I'm like, really? And there are men who are coming, not no more driven by their wives. पहले होता था कि वाइफ उठा के ले आया.
हाँ.
अब खुद आते हैं कि हमें स्किन केयर करना है, हमें हेयर केयर करना है, और we want to do a laser hair reduction. So I think it's why only men, women, every gender comes in, like we want to do it. And I think that's so much of self-acceptance and
Yeah.
awareness that we want to do for ourselves, nobody else.
Yeah, and I think for men also, I think, why they want a 3-in-1 product, shampoo, body wash, face wash, everything. Yeah, and then cut to today. Honestly, I love the fact that men today are taking care of their skin.
Absolutely.
Because I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be that person who's teaching you skincare. Like, at least to the basic
ऐसे मरवानी
knowledge.
नहीं हूँ.
I remember I was shooting with Aman Devgan on a date, and we were shooting, and he goes like, I know that you should put your sunscreen. I'm like, I love this.
I love the fact my son does that. Mama, I forgot to put my sunscreen. He'll actually go back and I'm like, oh, trained well.
Just by the way, I'm a beauty girly, but I didn't know this. Aman Devgan told me this. I can say this.
Wow.
He told me that you have SPF edibles also now.
Yes.
Which I did not know about.
I'm impressed.
And I was like, dude, what are you telling me?
The men has superseded you.
Yeah, I'm like, did a man just tell me what's this is so cool.
It is. We are in a very exciting time, and I think that's great to watch.
I'm such an enthu cuddler, and I realized like this suddenly मेरा आवाज भी high हो गई थी. I was like so excited about men knowing about skincare. And now knowing that they're doing treatments, I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
And it's no more taboo here, or no more this thing कि अरे आके बाहर मेरे friends को पता चलेगा तो अजीब लगेगा.
Okay, now I'm very big concerned because I remember I also thought about this. Is that, when you're going to a dermat or you're going to an aesthetic clinic or you're going to a cosmetologist, we as Indians are very stingy. Let's be very honest about it. Right now, हम ये देखेंगे अरे यहाँ पे package deal मिल रही है, यहाँ पे discount मिल रहा है. But, we tend to miss out on the red flags. So I want to know, what are the red flags when you're going to a dermat or a cosmetologist?
I'm very, very happy you asked this question because, in India, unfortunately, the regulations are so loose. First of all, there's nothing like cosmetologists in India. There's an aesthetic degree in the US. In India, we don't have a government-approved cosmetologist. So tomorrow, anybody can be a cosmetologist. Tomorrow, you can also open a shop saying, I'm a cosmetologist. But there's no licensing there. So you should look for the degrees of your doctor. A doctor like I am a dermatologist, I'll put MD, skin and VD. or I'll put DDV, or I'll put DVD. So you should look at the qualification of the doctor.
Also, I think exomes, DNA facial peptides, do these like also exomes really is like a breakout treatment
Yes,
that a lot of
yes.
people, because I think we did a story about it and everybody was just like clicking on it. I was like, it was my top story for 10 days straight.
Yes.
So I'm like, what is this treatment about? Why is it? Is it really something that works, or is this just like another marketing gimmick?
No, I think these are treatments which work. So we had a phase of botulinum toxin fillers where we were filling everything. Now in this phase, this decade, I think is more about regenerating. मतलब अपनी tissue से regenerate करो.
Do you feel like more younger Gen Z people are now more keen on trying out these
Yes.
procedures?
Yes, because I think the awareness is high. They are all working. They have that money to do it, so they are not dependent on somebody,
Mhm.
and they have the right expectations. They know what to ask and what to do. So it's great.
But yeah, I think with that we can end the episode. Thank you so much. You
My
really
pleasure.
like, oh my god, you've told me like so much.
My pleasure. It was a joy chatting with you. I didn't even realize how much we have spoken.
You know, it was so fun because like we were just like
Just quacking, chatting.
Yeah.